Kamwo's Herbal Dispensary Management System, or HDMS, is an easy and accurate way to fill granule formulas and maintain accurate inventory and dispensing records. This video aims to show you how to use HDMS to fill and refill formulas. Let's get started. Start with the written formula that has been approved by your supervisor. Gather all of your formula ingredients. On the main screen of HDMS, you should already be open to the Dispense tab. Enter the patient's name into the patient field. If your patient is already in the system, the name will be completed with auto-suggest. If your patient is not in the system, you will need to add them by last name, first name. Hit the tab button on the keyboard to call up the Add Patient pop-up. The name you have entered will already be carried over here. You will just need to enter the patient's date of birth. Select the person who filled the formula and the supervisor of the prescribing intern who authorized the formula. Now select the recommended refills and the dosing instructions that you would like to add. By clicking on Special Instructions, you can add additional guidelines for your patient by choosing from existing options or creating your own. These areas are printed on separate small labels that you can add to the formula bottle, the patient chart, or bag. Take the first ingredient and scan the barcode on the back of the bottle. Your ingredient will appear on the screen and be verified by audio. Enter the number of grams for this ingredient and choose the correct lot number for this bottle, if there is more than one choice. Then click Add Ingredient. If you make a mistake, you can delete any item by checking the box on the left side of the ingredient, then clicking on Delete Ingredient. Now repeat this process one by one with each of your ingredients. Once everything is entered, click Next. Now you can choose how HDMS understands the formula amounts and ratios you've entered. By selecting Enter a different formula amount, you can enter a total amount for your formula and HDMS will convert your ingredients into percentages while keeping the same ratio. By selecting Choose Current Total Formula Amount, you will be asking to fill the formula exactly as you've written it. Your formula is now ready to be filled. At this point, get a supervisor or other authorized person to do the final check on your formula. Once approved, click Confirm. Set up your area by placing your disposable container on the scale. Scan the barcode of your first ingredient. Add that granule to the container on the scale. HDMS will let you know when the amount you entered is too high or too low until the right amount is achieved. Once you hear and see the success prompt, add that ingredient to your main container and continue on to the next ingredient. Once all of the ingredients have been added, select Submit to confirm your formula. If all of the ingredients have been weighed and properly submitted, you should now be able to print the bottle label. Now you have a label sheet, one for the granule bottle, one for the patient chart, special instructions labels wherever they are needed, and one for the patient's bag or take-home instructions. Kamwo's HDMS makes maintaining a granule dispensary easy, accurate, and safe.